Hey everyone, it's the Scottman. We're live here in Sterling Heights, Michigan. Actually, just got past the intersection of Schoenherr and Plumbrook. So approximately between, almost halfway between Metro Parkway and 17 Mile Road. Actually traveling north a little bit. I'm actually going to be heading over toward Stony Creek Metro Park. I'm actually going to be doing a winter video over there today. As you can tell, we have snow on the ground. Definitely a little bit different than when I did my videos around New Year's Day, where we didn't have any snow. But we've gotten some small snow shower activities throughout the past week, and it's actually gotten pretty cold, especially last week, where it was, I think today's actually the first day it's gotten into the 20s in several days. Although not to the extent of how bad was last winter, but it is only January though, so anything's possible, I guess. But actually I'm going to be taking, not a detour, but I'll take a little side trip a little bit. Actually going to be turning here at Clinton River Road, getting off Schoenherr. If I were to continue on Schoenherr, I eventually would take you up toward Lakeside Mall, up near Hall Road or M59. Hop on this and it'll take me over to, actually going to be working my way over to Hayes Road, but I'm actually going to be taking a couple of side streets to get over there. Clinton River Road actually goes along the north side of the Clinton River. As a matter of fact, I forgot to mention while we were on Schoenherr, we actually went over the Clinton River. And along this road, there's quite a bit of parks, even including Dodge Park, which was going back the other way. And yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll turn right here onto Saal Rd. It's just a little small road. It's mainly a residential road, and there's actually an elementary school off this road as well. Here we are, Stadler Rd. And like Saal Rd, this is more so of a residential road, as it hooks many of the different subdivisions along in here. And as a matter of fact, to the left of here, this is actually Washington Square Park. I actually did a video here back in 2011 as a part of my Sterling Heights Parks video, where I did the majority of the video at the Dodge Park, and then I went over there to conclude the video. And then actually the second half of the park's actually over there as well. There's a little trail that connects the two. But it serves as a city park for Sterling Heights, and also even one for the subdivision right in here. And give me one second. I'm actually going to pull over really quick. Sorry about that. As a matter of fact, my batteries are running very low, and I wanted to change the batteries really quick. And with Stadler Rd being a very quiet road, I figure I'd go ahead and do that really quick. Alright, I'll be back when I can actually turn out of here. Okay, now it's clear. I had to wait like a good 30 seconds before I could even turn out of here. But now we're on Hayes Road. This is another busy road that it's on the border of Sterling Heights to the left, and then Clinton Township to the right. And they actually have it down to one lane up here. They're doing some road work at the intersection here at Hayes and 18 Mile. But yeah, with it being a Sunday, it's not terribly bad to where there's big backups. But yeah, I'm sure it's probably pretty bad during the weeknights. Oops, excuse me. And I'll start the video up again when it turns green. Oh yeah, you can definitely see what they're doing right in here. looks like probably some utility work. And yeah, that's the end of that. So anyway, now it's cleared up again, and yeah, actually that apartment complex over there, actually one of my sisters actually lived in there for, I think, for like 2 to 3 years when I was a lot younger. She actually lived in there. It's busy, so I actually remember coming over here a lot and stuff, and actually riding my bike and stuff, and actually in that subdivision I was pointing out with that one park, and also in that one as well. So yeah, as I was mentioning earlier, it's like, yeah, it's pretty warm today. It's actually probably the upper 20s. My thermometer's saying it's 32, but I don't think it's that warm, because I think my temperature gauge can be off a little bit. So it's probably in the upper 20s though. But yeah, it's like with the NFL playoffs, like, yeah, the Lions unfortunately failed to get a playoff win due to a very controversial game and stuff. Like, there was a lot of missed calls by the refs and stuff. Even one penalty that was actually overturned, which ended up being the wrong call. But yeah, I got lucky with that traffic light. Luckily it didn't turn red till after I cleared the intersection, so that was good. And yeah, as I'm recording the video, the Packers and the Cowboys play today, and then the Broncos and the Colts. And yeah, that's actually another access over to Lakeside Mall on that little road, Shoreline Drive over there. But yeah, it's like, yeah, it's already been a week since I went back to work and stuff. Yeah, it's been busy so far this year. It's like I got a lot of stuff scheduled and stuff, actually the first week back even, so everything's pretty busy. Actually, I can probably get over a lane, because yeah, it doesn't go down to one lane thing for another mile or two. But yeah, this is M59 Hall Road. Actually, I did a driving video along this highway, I think it was back in September, I think. Then yeah, now going north of M59, now we're on the border of Shelby Township to the left, and then Macomb Township to the right. But yeah, over the years, they've done a lot of expansion up into Shelby Township, and especially Macomb Township. They're pretty much still putting in new homes and stuff. So yeah, this area is really expanded. As a matter of fact, I think Hazen 21 Mile, there used to be an airport, a Birds Macomb airport, but that closed down a long time ago, and I think they built different things along in there now. But you can see a lot of different subdivisions in here. And yeah, it's like a lot of different shopping areas and restaurants and stuff in this area. As a matter of fact, yeah, that plaza I just showed to the right there, although it's closed now, but if anybody's watched the show with Gordon Ramsay, Kitchen Nightmares, the U.S. version of the show, there actually was a restaurant that he helped save in one of the early seasons, Giuseppe's Trattoria. I think it was like in the second season of the show. But yeah, I'm not sure why the restaurant ended up closing though. I think it was pretty recent or something. It's hard to say though. But just a little fun fact. But yeah, that plaza, Gordon Ramsay actually was there, I think, several years ago. But yeah, on occasion I do watch that Kitchen Nightmares show on. Most of the time they show it on BBC America. So I think he stopped doing the. I think he stopped the show because I think he wanted to pursue other projects and stuff. He might return doing that show in the future though, but it's hard to say. Yeah, they're doing a lot of construction over here. I don't know if they're doing lane expansions or if they're doing utility work or I don't know. But yeah, I'm probably going to take this up to 23 mile. Yeah, this is only 22 right here. Anyway, like the last red light, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video here. And we're continuing through the light, and actually a lot more traffic up here than there is down in Sterling Heights. Guess my point exactly about all the expansion that's coming up to the north, I guess. It's like, yeah, even if you go up to like the 26 mile and M53, there's a lot of shopping areas in there now. Serving like Shelby Township, and actually probably even people that live like in Romeo. Oh, Randazzo. Actually, I've seen commercials on TV for them. Oh, here's actually an open field over here. Wouldn't surprise, yeah, for some of this area being on sale a little bit, I can easily see something being put in there in the future. Yeah, something does tell me that they're going to be adding in, making this like a 4 or 5 lane highway at some point. But yeah, it's like, yeah, look at the snow amounts. Yeah, there's a lot more over, like, if you go west toward, I think go over to like into Oakland and actually even like to Livingston, Washtenaw County, there is over in this area. There's like a good inch on the ground over here. Okay, I'm gonna turn left here at 23 mile. Okay. Oh yeah, that Kroger looks new, and probably the same case with that Culver's. I've actually never been to a Culver's. Then again, like other than like Chipotle or Panera Bread, Potbelly, those places, it's like I don't go to too many fast food restaurants anymore. Probably a good thing for like health wise, but yeah, what I'll probably do is I'm gonna continue filming on 23 mile until I get on to. Because I'm on my way up to Stony Creek Metro Park. Although I'll probably stop and eat lunch on my way. I probably had a Panera Bread or something on my way over there. But yeah, I'll probably stop the video once I get ready to head on to M53 to go north up to 26 mile. But yeah, it's like I just realized that on almost all my January videos so far that I've recorded, I've been mentioning Panera Bread at least once. It's like first was Poland Spring Water, now it's Panera Bread. And watch at PAX East this year. Watch we go to Panera Bread and we're drinking Poland Spring Water. It's like, yeah, we're back at Schoenherr again. But yeah, over the past 10, 15 years, yeah, they definitely built a lot on 23 mile, especially as you go west of Hayes and you're heading over toward Rochester. A lot of office complexes in here, and I think as we get close to M53, I think there's even a Walmart that they built like, I think it was like 10, 15 years ago, I believe. It was pretty much around the time when Walmart was starting to get more popular, a lot more popular than Kmart. As like pretty much, yeah, the number of Walmarts have increased in Michigan, where the number of Kmarts have decreased. Yeah, I think the Walmart's coming up because we got I can slightly see it. Like we have Tim Hortons right here, White Castle. Yeah, I've actually never been to a White Castle before. I've never had the crave to go there. A lot of different stores. Here's we can go into Walmart. I'm sure White Castle is good though. I just never wanted to go there for some reason. Okay, here's M53. Actually going to be getting ready to head north on it for about 3 miles until I get back off that 26 mile. Well, anyway, that concludes today's video of driving through Sterling Heights and Shelby Township. So thank you for watching today's video, and this is the Scottman signing out.